Hi guys, it's Deb here. I just thought I'd do a video share on how I've designed my title page for my Project Life album in Silhouette Studio. I'm using the Designer Edition, and as you can see, this is going to be my title page for 2014. I'm going to take you through the steps I did to create this. I am using the Midnight Edition on my title page, and I do not have that in digital format, so I've just picked patterns from my fill pattern window to represent as closely as I can of the colours that are actually in the cards. This card here represents a card from Studio Calico. I'm sure it might have been the November 2013 kit, and it had like an old vintagey looking camera, so I just pulled this from my library and put that there to represent that. So anyway, we'll go over here, and you can see I've set up a Design A template. I'll make this available to download on my blog, so I'll leave the link below and you can head over there if you want this template. So the first thing I did was I made 4x6 squares to fill with pattern, and I've just overlaid this top one. Doesn't matter if it's not perfectly there. Come up to the fill pattern window, and I've just picked a polka dot paper to represent that card. This 2014 cut actually comes from the Day by Day class over at Studio Calico. I'm taking that, and you get the cut files included in with the class, and I've just brought that in and sized it to the size I want, and then filled it with a colour, a goldy colour, because I'll be cutting it out of gold, and that's just going to be that card done. So the next card I did was this one, and I just went up to my fill pattern window, and it was this one. Oops, you gotta make sure that the box, no, I can get it now. Yep. The box is highlighted, and then pick your pattern. And this card had the camera icon right in the middle there. And this, all these little bits and pieces, the Potty People, the Instagram camera, the sequins, and this vintagey looking camera I got from my Silhouette library. I purchased it from the Silhouette online store. So that was that card done. I may do some stitching around, or a little bit of paint splattering. I'm not sure yet with that. So this one goes here to represent this card, and this one over here, there, and my fill pattern window, and I believe I filled it with the same one. And you gotta make sure you highlight it. Okay, try that again. Okay, there. And this one I'm going to do the same as I did last year on my title page. I'm going to have 4 other Potty People here to represent all of us, and then I'm just going to have strips of paper that I've typed on with our name and our age we were at the start of 2014. So that's that card done. This card here, excuse me, is going to be a see-through kind of pocket. So I just grabbed a Instagram looking camera from my library and coloured it that crafty colour, because I've got the wood veneer that I want to put in there. So that represents that, and I grabbed some sequins from my library and coloured them. I'm going to put black and gold sequins in that pocket, and I will be stitching that pocket shut. may put some other little, I'm not sure yet, I may put some little wood veneer stars or something, or hearts. I don't know. I'll see when I get to my craft table. This card here, I make sure that that's highlighted. Yep. I filled with this pattern here, even though the card that I'm actually using is, it's light grey colour with white, but it's hearts all across it. And I don't know yet whether I'm going to put a quote on it or just a little blurb about what I hope for the year. I'll see how I go with that later on. I just wanted to get the main design down. So this one here, I just use my text tool because the card I'm using says "and then" on it, and I thought that was fitting to put at the start and then flip the page and start the album. Again, I may do some stitching on this one. So that is that card done. That's quite simple. This card here, I highlight it. Yep. Okay. I filled with the same pattern because it was a light grey with a lot of white in the background. So I just used that pattern to represent that card. And I will be putting a photo. So this represents my photo. I would like to have a photo of all of us together. I do have the same thing on my title page for 2013. There was a group shot of all of us, so I'm hoping that within the next month or two I might be able to get a decent kind of shot of all of us together. So if not, I'll be putting individual, maybe make a collage of all of us. I'm not sure. I know that I want a photo there. And that is pretty much it, how I've designed it. I do hope to make a video in the next couple of months of how to design your project life in Silhouette Studio with your photos, laying it all out and getting a sense of what you want before sitting at your craft table. I sit there and I and ah, and even though I won't be cutting all these shapes out, it just gives me a sense of kind of what it's going to look like. So, and yeah, I'm happy with that. So if you want to download the Design A template that I've created, feel free to. I again will leave the link below. And that is it for today. I will film another video of me at my craft table putting this page together, hopefully sometime this week, fingers crossed, if not next week. And that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.